Welcome back to Avowed. So,
Did
last
you leave
video...
anyone back home?
I left
Shut
everyone I knew
up,
when
girl!
I left. Thanks for
My
mentioning
God!
No,
Wanna get
I
over
mean,
this intro?
did you leave someone special?
it. They're all
Alright, so
special.
we're going to have to talk over
That's the
these
whole
guys.
point of friends.
Last video, we finished up the main quest. Shadows of the Past. What's this one? On Strange Shores. Oh, Jesus. Why is that one at the top of the list? I don't get it. That's the very beginning of the game. Anyway, Shadows of the Past. We finished that up. So now we are heading to... we're here. Galawain, Tusks. That's where we're going to go. Next area, I don't know where that is on the map. Because they're not going to show us until we go there. So I'm not sure where that's going to be at. Interesting to find out. Off camera, I was able to get the required materials to upgrade this to +2, superb quality +2, my pistol. Which was, I was able to get me some, not cave coral, but what's the other stuff you need? Whatever, here, I think adamant's worth. Yeah. I was able to buy enough adamant's worth to make, I think, one more cave coral is all I need. So that was able to upgrade the pistol. So that's all for now. So we need a ton of cave coral to upgrade anything after this. This is all cave coral. I need 5 cave coral for this. I need 5 cave coral for this. So that's 10 cave coral. And the one last trick, I need 3 cave coral to upgrade that. So that's what, 13? So I need a lot of... I'm hoping it's going to be in this next area. I guess. I have no idea. That's just how it seems to go. When you get to the next area, that's where your upgrades are. So we are heading... Oh, wait a minute.
No,
let's not forget. We want to make some
Did you
stuff.
leave
We
a
need to make some...
lover behind when you
food.
left home?
I loved them all.
Come on, give me that
They
fire.
were like family
Give me a
to me.
prompt. Cook. Here we go. Alright. So, let's cook some food. Cooked meat, beverages, pies, might and damage. How many of these can I make? I can make 3. Let's make 3 beetle pies. And we can still make some more. Let's make some more then. I mean, I can make 8. Let's make 8 of them. I don't know what that's going to do for me, but we're going to make 8. Alright. A cheese wheel. Mariner's porridge. No. Stew. Let's go to drink. Fine SPC to perception. Fruitful wine. Constitution damage. Let's make some of that. How much of that can I make? I can only make 1. That's a little weird. I can make 3. Let's make all 3 of them. I can still make some more. Let's make 1 again. Guess it depends on what ingredients it picks. 1 again. Again, let's back out of that for now. Let's go with some... No, let's go back. Wait a minute, I can pick what I want? Okay, let's go back. Merc Brew, what is this? Intellect, no. Peregrine Ale. Grog, I don't need. I cannot make any rice wine. I have no... Florian rice. Ha! Oh, that sucks. Can I make Florian rice? Probably not. Can't make rice. What about Sako? I can't make any Sako either. I need spring berries. Man, those are the things I rely on quite heavily. So let's make some more Merc Brew. No, not Merc Brew. We want to make some more wine. This gives me 2 Constitution, 5 damage. Let's make some more of this because we can. Okay, so we can't make any more wine. Dexterity and maximum stamina. Oh, let's make some of that too. Why not? Make 3 of those. Okay, we are Merc Brews, Intellect, and Maximum Essence. Grog. I don't need any grog, I don't think. Iraq. Essence regeneration and essence regeneration. Alright, this is all health. This is all health and essence. Perception and dexterity. Maybe I should make some more beetle pie. How many more of those can I make? Just keep going, I guess, until it says we can't make any more. That's probably good. We got a lot. Okay, we can't make any more. Alright. What else we got? What's this? All? None of this. This is health, Merc Brew, Paradisian Trout Pie. Nope. Alright, so we're out of stuff to make. You guys are still talking. I'm still jabbing right. Okay, let's see what we got here. Alright, so I have down here a little bit. Wheel cheese. Iraq. I have 8 of these, which I don't need those. A Darien mead. I still have 2 of those left, but that I wasn't using those. Anyway, fruitful wine. Okay, I got 49 of those. All right, well, I didn't have to make that many of those. I didn't know I had that many of them. Grog. Fresh water. Apparently you can't make fresh water, but that helps. Merc Brew. Tiny cream. I have 6 of those. Beetle pie, 15. Fruitful wine. I thought I was making something else. Anyway, so trout pie. This one, beetle pie. I have 15 of those. That's pretty good. Chocolate cookies. Wild mushroom stew. Yeah, I only got 3 of those left. That kind of sucks. Alright, let's look at our inventory. What's that looking like? 57. That's pretty good. Means we have nothing. Oh, also,
Are you
I cleared out my frickin' chest.
Me. Mess with you.
All the weapons I was using, all the weapons I wasn't using, I just scrapped them all. That got me some stuff too that I needed. I had weapons that were just like level 1, whatever they were, you know. Not even fine, they were whatever the first level's called. Common. And then the next level's called what? I don't know. Fine's the next level. Okay, I had common and fine wines. Mostly fine, not fine wines. Weapons, fine wine. Yeah, I need a glass of wine, I think. Alright, so I think we're ready to go.
Blessed a likely.
Ready to go to the next location. We cannot upgrade anything. We're pretty much done upgrading for now. We need some more. We need some more cave coral. That's the thing. Well, even Blackwood branch. I don't think I have any more of that. So that's going to be petrified wood or hardwood. Cave coral is Adamus Worth or Halea's Talent, which we're not going to get any Halea's Talent. The deeper we go into the game, we're not going to get it. We need exceptional upgrade material, superb upgrade material. So we have a lot of this stuff. I have 195 of that. 195 of that, eh? Wow. Oh no, I have 195 tanned hide. Balrock skin. I have 86 of these. So I can make, and we have coming corrupt, I can make any kind of leather I want to make. Corrupted Adra. I only have 3. That will make me, I need awakened Adra. I have no more awakened Adra. Alright, so much for that.
Got a sense of humor after all.
I think we're going to stick with the same totem we went rocking because I like that one. I like the attributes of this one here. This is the one we're doing, I think. Did I say inactive or active? This one is inactive. Which is the one that's active? This one. I like this one. 2 Constitution, 2 Dexterity, Furious Frenzy, Second Wind, cast Fury of Blows, which I don't have Fury of Blows activated. I don't have that hooked up. So if I hook that up, it might work. I don't know which character that is. Hidden Hatred, increase your damage against unawares by 25%. So that's awesome. That works great with my frickin' sniper rifle. A Vengeful Victim, after taking damage under enter your next attack within 10 seconds, deals plus 20% of the original damage you received. Nice. And it stacks with Retribution. Let's look at Retribution real quick. I should probably take some of that. Where's Retribution? That's not here, right? No, Retribution I think is under Fighter. I should probably take that. There it is. Oh, I have 2 in that already. Okay, so we got Retribution hooked up, so that's good. So that helps out a lot. So I think we're gonna stick with that with that totem. I mean, what do the other ones look like? This one over here, I forgot what this one was. What does this one have on it? This looks like a companion thing. The Queen's Burden, sympathy for the damned, reduces companion ability, companions. Second wind casts a ring of fire. Okay. So we only have 3 totems. This one here, Eyes of the Obscured, critical hits, deal like 10, magic in the blood. Critical hit chance, second wind, cast a shadowing beyond. Excuse me. Got hiccups, hang on a second. Yeah, I'm not impressed by this one. We're going to stick with the one we got. Let's get out of here. We're going to start talking again.
You mean Yanata?
Let's just get right here. Let's get out away from all these people. We're not going to take Marius with us just yet. We're going to go in there and see what's there. Alright, ladies, let's go. We want to go this way. Or we want to go this way. We shouldn't have to deal with enemies, but I don't know now because now the world has changed a little bit. Because we killed a bunch of people. Which way do I go? This way, I think, right? Not that way, this way. We want to go this way. We'll go check this little vendor out over here, see what she's got. If she's got anything. She usually doesn't have any upgrade materials. I don't know why, but she does not.
Hey, over here. I've got supplies for sale.
Let's see what you got. Yeah, she doesn't have upgrade materials. I don't know why, but she doesn't. She never carries any. What do we got here? Wild mushroom stew. It's only 14 for that. We'll take that. Yeah, accept. Go for that. We'll take that. We can always use that. That's really good. I forgot about just looking if they have any stuff to buy. Stew, All's leaf tea. Grog, I don't need. Fresh water, she's got for 5. Movement speed. We got plenty of fresh water, I think. What else has she got? Does she just have all the stuff I sold her? Probably so. Yeah, here's grenades. Alright. Let's go to the other girl real quick. She's just around the corner here, see what she's got. And then we'll head over to the new location, the new map. This girl's in a tight spot over here, man, but she's here. I'm just wondering if at some point, somewhere you're going to see people that you knew are dead, now they're gone. And that's kind of
I'll give you.
See what she has. Corrupted Adra. I don't need that. Leather. Okay, what about food? Oh, that's hand grenades. Consumables. Okay, so she's got nothing really good. Great. She got a lot of heavy armor, heavy stuff, two-handed stuff. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we gotta go over there by that giant fucking thing that I saw a long time ago, and I'm going, what is that? So we didn't destroy the ruins. I don't know what the repercussions are going to be for that. But it sounded to me like there was really no... I don't know. To me, it's like there was really no good choice. And I don't trust Ludwig. No, don't trust her at all. Even Rimgrad, she might not trust her, or whatever her name was, but I trust Ludwig the least. Now this is open. I see there's the gates open now. Okay. Who's standing down here?
It's you! You're the monster who got us kicked out of Third Board.
Couldn't
Idiots.
have happened to a nicer fellow, apparently.
What do you
So you guys
have
wanna
against
fight?
honest businessmen?
We met because you tried to rope me into your illegal scheme.
You can't fast-talk me, you fiend! I demand compensation!
I know you're upset, Tycho, but they seem like they're really strong.
Shizu, please don't undermine me in front of them. You have to make things right by me. By us, I mean.
Please don't make me kill you. It's such a bother.
Don't try to play games with us. We can take you.
But can you take all 3 of us? Are you so desperate for the answer that you'll stake your life on it?
Daiko, this might be a bad idea.
I mean, I'm good with the blade on dead targets, but...
You too? Fine. That kind of takes the wind out of my sails.
Thank you. I'm glad today didn't end in bloodshed.
Maybe the next time we all meet, we can just have a lovely drink, or I can dissect you. Either one.
I'll be busy that day. Whenever it is.
Well, go on, get out of here, before I change my mind.
Where's the
And if we
guard
ever
that's
do
guarding
meet
the gate?
again, well, you can forget about that discount.
Where's the guard? Is he up here? There's supposed to be a guard at the gate. Oh,
Watch
dead
your
guy.
back out here, traveler.
I guess that was the guard. Alright, here we go. New area. I don't know what kind of evil things we're going to find in here.
Ludwig may have a
Oops.
skull for a face, but her fury was clear enough. If her path crosses ours again, it'll be ugly.
Frankly,
Everybody's gonna talk
I'll
now?
take any opportunity we get to ruin Ludwig's day.
I'll say this much for the Inquisitor. She's stubborn. Like a rat.
Oh, we're back
We've
at
thwarted
camp?
her
Or we
twice
just-
now.
We're at a camp,
She
I
keeps
guess.
burrowing deeper into the living lands.
I'd say we shouldn't stay on her bad side, but I'm not sure she has any other sides.
You know her better than any of us. What's your read?
She's a whack job. Let's not get wound up in personal opinions. We have to focus on the battle ahead. She's a good servant of the Empire. She's just extreme in her methods. She's out of control. Must be stopped. Let's just do this one up
Right.
here.
Focus, people. Try not to think about how we're up against a dead woman who threatens the entire living lands.
Yeah. Instead, think about the soul-corrupting plague that also threatens the living lands.
Well, the joke's on her in any case. Ludwig won't get very far without that map. She'll be scratching her skull.
Somehow, I don't think she'll let that stop her for long.
And Ludwig definitely strikes me as someone who doesn't leave food on her plate.
Ludwig and I are both Adarians. We will find a way to work it out. I can deal with her if I have to.
I believe it. And we'll cross that bridge with you when we get to it.
Ludwig and her steel garrote have the numbers and the power. But we have spunk and a map. And that might just be enough to find the garden before she does.
We're all competing for the same thing. A place we barely understand, with no guarantees of what we'll find there. Still, I am determined to reach the garden. Above all else.
Ugh, that's just a pile of Sokka.
You have something to say, Marius?
Oh, now you're listening to me, all of a sack of sup sudden. You won't find a blessed a thing. This wild beetle chase of yours is a Padraku waste of time. To get to the garden, you have to go through Galawain's tusks. The land is made of lava and acid. It wants to eat you alive.
So it's tough odds. We've gotten this far together.
Tough odds is an extra Zarb jumping in at the last minute. This is a long trek, on foot, through a land that can barely support life. I don't have to be a Blessed Day Oracle to know this won't go how you think it will.
The living lands needs my help. I have orders from the Empire. I want to find the cause of the Dream Scourge, and the garden is our best cure. What's your brilliant plan then, Marius?
I don't know, Nimdude. I do know whatever I come up with is better than do whatever the voice in my head tells me to do. I'm done here. Do whatever Blessed Day planning you want to do. You don't need me for that.
Let's just take a breath, Marius. You don't mean that.
Nope. I said what I said. Come get me when it's time to go.
Poor Marius. Some things really rattled him.
I've never seen Marius like this. Something's going on with him, but I don't know what.
Maybe he has a little side quest.
Be gentle with him. Or if not
Be
gentle,
gentle.
understanding.
Well, hopefully Marius will be okay soon. We have to get going if we want to get to the garden before Ludwig.
We won't get far unless we look after each other. Now's your chance.
Alright, where's Marius, you fucking little dwarf?
I know what you're gonna say. What was that all about, Marius? You seem really upset about something. Well, I don't know what it was about either, so just let me be alone for a bit.
I want to know What got you so upset? I feel like this isn't about the map or the garden even. You seem to be looking for any excuse not to go to Galawain's Tusks.
How should I know? I don't know what's going on in my head half the time. Just the thought of going back to Galawain's Tusks makes my heart feel like it's going to explode. I sweat, my ears ring, I can't breathe. When it seems like we're really heading there, I feel like I'm dying.
Breathe, Marius, you're safe here. Did something happen to you there?
Right. Thanks. I understand not wanting to go back, but why can't I just thinking about it makes me feel ill. I need some time alone, Envoy. I need to get some rest. I'll be ready to go when the time comes.
Alright, dude. Okay, what else is happening? Who else wants to talk? He's done. He's done. Girls are done. Yachtsley. I don't know. Okay, there it is. Okay, she's not want to talk. She don't want to talk. Okay, we're good to go. Let's get out of here. See where we got to go. Yep. Let's just go with the group we got so far. I don't think we need Marius just yet. Something will pop up about Marius. So, where are we at? We must be by the volcano. Yeah, this looks interesting. What kind of a creature's over there? I see some kind of a weird creatures too. Yeah, we got some weird creatures wandering around here. Let's look at the map. Let's see where we're at. Living lands? Yeah, Galawain's Tusks. That's what I was thinking, up here by this little volcano or whatever it is. Alright, so... No, not Shatterscarp. We're not in Shatterscarp. Are we still in Shatterscarp? No. No, that's what's behind us. There, Shatterscarp. Where's the camp? Is the camp on the other side? Let's see what kind of unspent points I have. Do I have points to spend? I do. So... Ranger. What's this? Sniper. We can increase the damage. More damage on my sniper rifle. Or... we could just increase the attacks on both guns that I have with bows and guns to 70%. Let's do that. Companion quad. Let's see what we got in companions. Who has... Everybody's got something to do. Okay, let's go with our girls first. Let me see. We have boosted essence. Purification heals allies by 50% of their maximum health. Increases damage reduction of all allies by 20% for 15 seconds. What does this do? Jedi's attacks heal all the allies a small amount. We have two. We have reconstruction. Increases the healing granted to allies below 20%. Reconstruction is revives incapacitated allies when Giada kills an enemy. But if she's down, that's not going to help me. Let's go back here. What's this one here? Purification heals allies by 50% of their maximum health. Or increases damage reduction for 15 seconds. Let's go increase health. Yes. Alright, Yachtsley. What's she got going? Power that explodes upon enemy, releasing a burst of essence. What's the bottom one say? Reduces the cooldown for the essence explosion by 33%. So it'll be, instead of 60 seconds, about 45 seconds? Not quite. Maybe 20 seconds. Not 45 seconds. 33%. That's going to be about... 20... whatever. A third. A third of 60. I'm not sure what a third of 60 is. Can't do that in my head. That might be a good one to reduce that. What's this here? Manoletta's missile battery. Increases the maximum range of missiles. Launching manipulates the arcane energy around an enemy, slowing them for 10 seconds. Or burst into a small area of effect when they hit an enemy. That might be good. Increases the stun dealt by enemies hit by blast. Blast has a 5% chance to inflict frozen, ignited, or shock. I don't like the 5%. That's not good. I'm kind of thinking maybe this. Yes, it only has 5 seconds, but has a cooldown of 60 seconds. Man, that blows. It just fucking blows. Maybe increase stun damage. Or maximum range. We can do maximum range. And the missile battery. This is a toughie. Let's do this one. Let's do the blast. Increases the area of effect. Okay, so I kind of screwed up because I did want to do something on my guy here. I kind of screwed up. Hold on a second. Well, I can't redo it now, but I wanted to increase the effect of this thing here. I wanted to increase the effect of the minor missiles. It doesn't increase the damage. It doesn't look like it. I can go from 3 missiles to 5 missiles to 6 missiles. Still might have been nice. I'm going to try to remember that next round. And we still got to do these guys over here. Let's do it right now so that I don't have to look at the thing popping up saying reduces the cooldown for fire and ire by 50%. Increases the health regeneration of unbending defense retaliation. When unbending defense ends, it releases a shockwave of damage. Let's do that one. I like that one. Shockwave. Alright, Marius, what do you got? What do you need to hook up? What's this one? Deal bleed accumulation. That's good. We're going to do that one. Reduces enemy damage reduction. Marius' attacks slow any hit enemies. Marius' attacks reduce enemy damage. His attacks reduce enemy damage reduction. Let's go with that. Alright, so we good. Everybody's ready to go? Oh, apparently I have character thing too. What do I have here? I have 1 point available here. Well, I was complaining about having no intellect, but we can do that. We have jewelry and stuff that'll give us our intellect if we need it. Let's go with maximum health, poison and bleed resistance, attack speed, perception, resolve, stamina. Let's go with stamina. Let's do that. I need some more stamina. Alright, let's do a save here. And where are we going? Well, let's show us on the map where we're going. Oops. Okay, so this is a two skull adventure. Now, can I find somebody to do this? What if I hook this up? Will it show me anything on the map? Over here? No, that's the garden. Soulish Keep. Huh. Alright, so these are all skull enemies. Let's see what's over here.
Never had a chance.
Look out!
Ooh, they are tough, aren't they? think I hit him though. I think I did hit him. How about that?
I need my space.
Did I get that guy? I got that guy. Up, didn't he? Any more? Okay. We gotta start searching for stuff here. We need to see what kind of upgrade materials we can find. A dwarf. Beetle shell, balrock skin. And an exceptional great axe. Alright. So apparently we don't have a... Oh, let's go towards the camp. There's a camp over there. We gotta go over there. Get that hooked up. Discover that, because we don't have that discovered, right? No, let's go discover that. Was this a dwarf here? We'll get to you in a minute, buddy.
Quiet, you! You can increase our bodies, but not our voices.
Alright, let's go. I don't know what kind of enemies are around here, but we'll go get this fixed up here. Alright, that's good. That's all I want to do is discover. I'm not gonna set up camp just yet. What's up there? But it is getting dark and I need daylight. Alright, we need daylight. Yeah, we might as well call a video here anyway, because it's getting a little long. And, let me see. Who wants to talk now? Giada wants to talk. Alright, what's going on with Giada? Let's see.
We're on the precipice of something magical. You can feel it, can't
yes,
you?
we are.
The garden is within our grasp. All we need now is the courage and wisdom to brave the unknown.
That's all we've been doing. We've done it before. We'll
Your
do it again.
confidence is refreshing. I almost hate to ask, but are you afraid of what's to come? I'm not judging, just curious.
Yes, but not of the garden. I'm afraid of the future.
Indeed. Whatever happens in the garden, it won't be the end of our problems. I believe, for the first time in ages, that I am not afraid. I used to care so much about discovery, invention, achievement. But deep down, I was afraid. Afraid that I wasn't living up to my potential.
Earlier, you were worried that you'd taken the wrong direction with animancy. Who'd you think you were letting down?
Take your pick. My parents, my community, myself. Since we met, everything I believed has been proven wrong. That the island can be controlled. That I alone can fix it. Even my parents. Gods. They really had no idea what they were doing. Just like me.
She's been a whiny, cry little girl ever since we picked her up. They must have felt the same pressures you did. I'm sure they tried their best.
And look how that turned out. I'm so tired of being afraid. I need to accept my limitations or embrace them. Even if I'm wrong again, that's part of the journey. I have no idea where it leads. And for the first time, it's fine. Perfectly fine.
I think you just made a
Did
breakthrough.
I? Huh. I don't know what I expected. Feels nice. Glad I could
Alright,
get
go to
that
sleep.
off my chest. We have bigger problems to worry about, but I appreciate these little moments.
Get some rest. Should I ask her about this
I've
area?
heard the Wardens are very set in their ways. For better
Wardens?
or worse. Usually the worse. Vidaro tried to form a trade agreement with the Council. Copper and glass in exchange for grain. But it went nowhere.
The council wasn't interested in trade?
They weren't interested in outside help. The Wardens value self-reliance. Maybe because they have an inflated sense of their own importance. No offense, Marius.
No, you pretty much got it right.
They have a righteous duty to protect these lands, and believe that it can and should be done without the help of outsiders. It's a bit like shooting yourself in the foot because you don't trust anyone else to wield the gun.
That's enough for now. Get some rest.
If I must.
Yatsli's good. Marius, you still good, dude? Marius isn't good.
Gods.
He's a dog.
Anyone else finding it hard to breathe? Envoy? Last time I was here, I was fully convinced I'd never be back.
I understand why you don't want to go home. As for my home, I wouldn't want to come back either.
Oh, it's complicated. It's not that I hate Solace, but I just can't be there anymore.
Going back isn't always easy. Sometimes too much has changed. Other times, not enough has.
I left Solace under the cover of darkness, through an exit only me and a friend of mine knew about. More importantly, I left without permission, which means I more or less exiled myself.
You must have had your reasons.
I did. Might come a time when I'm ready to talk about it. You'll see when we get there. Solace isn't the most welcoming place, even to those who live there. Anyway,
Moving on.
do you
Yeah,
wanna
let's see what you
talk
guys to say
about?
about it. I don't know, let's find out what you got. What can you tell me about Solace and Galawain's Tusks? Do you have any tips?
Let's
There you go.
first rule in Galawain's Tusks is to be grateful for every breath. The air itself is poisonous here, if you breathe enough of it. Don't overexert yourself, and keep your heartbeat slow. A wet cloth over your mouth and nose will help. Remember that this place wants to kill you at all times. Act like your every step is putting you in danger. And make sure to clear your eyes, ears, and nose every now and then. Ash builds up faster than you'd expect.
What can you tell me about?
Solace is a walled keep that has stood basically unchanged for centuries. The Pargrunen there think the walls are indestructible, which tells you a lot about why they don't like to leave. Instead of laws, they have traditions that date all the way back to the founding of Solace. Violate these traditions at your peril. I say it's the safest place in the Tusks, but don't get me wrong. Growing up there was not easy, and leaving was even harder.
That's good,
Right.
dude.
Changing the subject? Not before I've done some reading.
Okay, he's good. Oh, now this guy wants to talk. Guy wants to talk. Guy, what's up, dude?
Rawatayans love to boast about how barren and rugged our homeland is. But we've got nothing on the Pargrunen living here.
Pargrunen has a certain austere charm.
I can't fault your optimism, but would you think that if this was the only landscape you ever saw, day in and day out? According to Marius, his people are forbidden from ever leaving the Tusks.
I did tell you that, didn't I? Must have been drunk.
I'm all for pulling together, but that's just oppressive.
People should be free to choose their own path.
You're not alone.
Sure.
A lot of people in Solace would agree with you.
Exactly. It's not a home if you have to lock people in it. Rawatai has a similar problem. Between the constant storms and the rocky soil, the lands never supported us easily. So many of us find work as sailors and mercenaries. We explore the world as soldiers or as part of a trade mission. We venture out. We're encouraged to.
You also conquer and annex a lot of lands you explore and trade with.
Yeah, that's certainly part of it. Look, I'm not trying to defend or debate my empire's conduct, or yours. Everyone in the Living Lands faces struggle. But people choose that, and usually to escape something worse. Forcing people into a lifetime of hardship for the sake of principle or tradition is a different matter entirely.
You'd never been to Galawain Tusks before?
Never. The Pargrunen of Solace are notoriously suspicious of outsiders. Though, from the looks of this place, Solace's real concern has got to be keeping its people in, not keeping the rest of us out.
That's all.
Good luck finding a soft spot to
All right,
bed
are
down.
we good now? We are good. So, let's call it here and then we'll go
Ever heard of
Fuck
Empress's
that guy
Eye?
over there.
I think so. It's a flower, isn't it? Acadians used to believe that it was an ill omen.
Right. It grows in ditches in Emerald Stair, even now. Very resilient, as long as it gets even a little water.
Really? Oh, I'd love to see them.
If you crush the flower pods and add lemon juice and a little water, it makes a paste that would be great for dyeing your hair.
Marius, are you offering me beauty tips?
It makes it kind of bluish purple, with a little bit of shimmer to it. Looks good.
Well, dearie, I cannot wait to try it. Thank you.
It's also good for getting creek beetle dung out of leather, too. For what it's worth.
Ah, there it is.
Alright, if you're watching, thanks for watching. See ya.